Hi, so these are my shelves of plants. Mainly, I'm doing a bit of propagating of aquatic plants. So in here I've got Anubias, I've got all different things, a bit of Monte Carlo, they're semi-submerged, Bucephalandra, all different things anyway, but they are semi-submerged, so they're standing in water, but they're acting kind of like marginal plants, but I'm propagating them. And down below I've got a trough. I'm trying different ways of propagating them. So these are semi-submerged as well, and these are all Java fern and bulbitis. And then in here I'm doing it differently, so these are semi-submerged, but they're just, the tub is half full of, well, it's up to there of water. It's very very wet compost, and then the plants are planted straight into it. And then I've got moss under here and a little bit of shallow compost, and it's got I've put lights in on the shelves now. This one here and this one here are going to be to put seedlings in to grow for my garden, or to put pots in with seedlings for the garden. I'm just going to plant seeds into them. The other one's moss, and I've had it under my, just in the window, so I've just changed it round. I put a light above it. I want to see if there's any difference. I spray these 3 tubs every day, or every 2 days, or every 3 days, and I spray one day with water, fresh water, and then the next day I put a little bit of leaf zone in, and I spray them, and this one here, and I spray them with leaf zone, so it's got a liquid fertilizer that's just sprayed directly onto the leaves. And it's been working. This is moss, as I say, but it's moss out of the garden, and I thought I'd try growing it and submerge it once it is grown, and submerge it in the fish tanks just to see if I can grow it with a CO2 kit on. It's moss out of an English garden rather than moss that I've bought, like a Taiwan or a Christmas moss or something like that. I've also got some little tubs, little jars that have got water in with different sort of things. There's some ammonia, which is like Daphnia, and sea shrimp and things like that in them. One's got absolutely nothing, like this, a couple of snails. The other one's got a bit of plant life. And then I've got my various different house plants as well on these shelves, and on this one I've got all my carnivorous plants and some other bits and pieces. And then on the top one I've got a couple of avocado stones in a jar. They are actually, one's produced some roots, which is great, and it will just start producing, I think it's started to produce a leaf, or it will do soon. And then more plants, more house plants. There's my monkey jar pitcher plant, there's another pitcher plant there, and I don't know, there's a couple of different things up there as well, a bit of geranium and some succulents. But I have a shelf that has all these different things on now, and I'm propagating plants as well, and it's just made it tidier in my front room. And I've put lights on certain bits because there's not enough light under there for propagating plants, and I just thought I'd try with a light on and see if it makes a huge difference or not. So we'll see how it goes. Nice one, cheers.